Alright, you should be live now. I had to be sure that the thing was actually working properly, otherwise then it would be kind of awkward that nothing was happening. Well, this is the 5th stream. 5th attempt. 5th session. We're trying to get Swordy. Or at least Prisma Swordy for that matter. And we have to play a lot of Craniac to be able to try to get him. The thing is that there are 29 Prisma pixelings in total, with Swordy being the 29th pixeling. At least the Prisma pixeling. What's up, player? How you doing today? Mainly is that even if you were to get a Prisma egg to appear, you're still gonna have to capture them, and then of course once you capture the egg, it's still 1 in 29 chance, or 3.44% of a chance of getting Swordy. Last night, session number 4, we were able to get 5 Prisma eggs, and I caught every single one in a row, and none of them was Swordy. So that's pretty much the name of the game. You got to keep going. You got to try to get Swordy. You have to not miss every shot. Honestly, that's how it's funny. Just gotta do some quick things here and there. All right. That replay, yes. There's live commentary? Ah, okay, that's cool. Alright, never mind. I gotta change that at least. What game is this? Computerized Tube Simulator? Awesome. Welcome back, Yuki. Hey, I thought I put it in the playlist. Thank you. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, and that should be good. Alright. I'm still thinking of whether or not to buy the microphone for doing YouTube shorts. Want to stop on by. Just advertise it in the Tube Simulator server for a quick moment. But how y'all doing today? Y'all doing good? Fantastic? Fall break coming up soon? Especially for Thanksgiving week. Can't wait for that. Gonna be very, very hectic. Then you have Black Friday sales and Cyber Monday sales. And then the following month, we get Christmas sales. Be prepared to listen through the same Christmas song every single 5 minutes on an endless loop that will drive you insane. Honestly, I'll just get my Christmas shopping done on Amazon. I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna get. See what is new for this year. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. How long will it take for us to find our first egg? We'll find out after these messages. I'm kidding. At this point, I'm already setting up a auto ad thing going on for every 30 minutes. I wish it was every hour. But every 30 minutes is, I would say it is a good time length, honestly, because that's like a full episode of any cable show, and then you get ads running. What you got on Etsy? At least it's not on Wish. Or Temu. Is it Temu or Temu? I don't remember. I don't know how it's pronounced. I actually got an email asking for if I want to be a part of their affiliate program. I'm like, oh cool, I guess I'm that relevant enough to get an email from Temu. That surprised me. It legitimately... Temu, okay. Like, it legitimately surprised me that I actually got an email asking if I want to be on the referral program. I'm like, cool. So at least that offer's on the table. It's funny how that works. I'm not too worried about that. But imagine though, the whole meme of it was that you were able to get yourself a Nintendo Switch for pretty much free on there. I don't know if it was the real deal or just a knockoff that played like the real deal. But I keep seeing those ads everywhere I go now. Of course, I'm on YouTube Premium, so I don't get to see ads. But even then, it's there, it exists, it's never gonna go away. What's funny is that I'm liking Etsy more. I just haven't really been on that side. I know of it, but I just never really gone there. But I heard so much good things about it. Because the one thing I was considering of actually getting a homebrew Nintendo Wii off of Etsy, just so that I'm able to play randomizers and other things like ROM hacks. That would be the main reason why I would get that, so I could at least play it on hardware. But at some point, I really want to at least play one randomizer, just to see how well I even know of the game. How fast can I get just everything? Not 100%, but just mainly just defeat Ganondorf. Legend of Zelda is my all-time favorite game because that was the very first video game I've ever played. I was playing Ocarina of Time. That was my very first game, and I still have my copy. And I think it's the 1.1 version. I don't think it's 1.0, because I still have the Crescent Moon and mainly the infamous original Fire Temple song. I just don't remember exactly what version I have. And even then, it's still a fun game to play. Like, I never really thought too much of it. What's funny is that the whole chanting thing, it was just a soundbite, but like a royalty-free soundbite that was in a library, like the sound library where anyone could just use it for whatever creative purposes that they want to use it for. I'm trying to remember exactly which game had it first. I don't know if it was Cruisin' USA or something different. I know it was a racing game, but they had that for one of the desert race levels. And then Nintendo uses it for the Fire Temple. Really brought more of the atmospheric type of feeling towards it. And then, of course, in the later releases, they changed the theme. Like, it sounded more close to the Shadow Temple than anything. So it kind of lost its uniqueness. The Shadow Temple has its own theme, but it just sounded so similar to each other that it didn't really work too well. But I digress. One day I'll just play some ROM hacks and some good old Legend of Zelda. Just to experience all the fun things that are involved with the ROM hacking community. Because honestly, it looks like a lot of fun. I just gotta understand how it actually works. If anything, I'm probably gonna have to get like a GameCube to USB adapter so I can at least play the games somewhat normally. Because I will not be able to do keyboard and mouse. I've always been more of a controller person than an actual keyboard and mouse type of player. Really? You're really gonna do that right now? Come on. Come on. There you go. Don't be shy. Getting a little bit of stage fright, are we? So far, we're 10 minutes in and no Prisma egg just yet. So far, we've gone 14 eggs to appear in total. How many did I get? I got 10 out of the 14. We've gone 2 Fang, 1 Fitz, 1 Gilly, 1 Gato. Excuse me for a moment. Alright. All is well. So yeah, there was 2 Fang. Excuse me. Kind of sick right now. Anyways, 2 Fang, 1 Fitz, 1 Gilly, 1 Gato, Ordo, Bajo. I don't remember the names on top of my head without looking. Saucy, Scully, and there was one more. I don't want to look up the answer yet. Ubu. There we go. Those are the 10. Aha, my memory isn't that bad yet. And I missed 4 eggs, though. That was 4 chances to get Swordy, and that didn't happen. But we'll get there. We'll finally get Swordy. But at least we'll be able to max out all of the vacation items. So that's going to be a bonus. The only awkward part is that once all the vacation items are gone, then it's just going to be just the view bubbles, subscriber bubbles, the dust bubbles, the occasional egg token bubble. That's only going to be the things that are going to pop up from then on forth. Because that's what happens once you max out every single Craniac item you can get. They just completely disappear from the Craniac minigame up until we get new items. No, I'm not. I'm probably not gonna get another PC upgrade anytime soon because this one, the one I have right now, is gonna last a long while. Granted that I figure out why is there an issue with the graphics card. That's the only thing I'm trying to figure out. I think it just overheats because at random times the monitors will go black screen. Like the PC is still running, I could hear audio, I could at least somewhat navigate if I need to, but it's kind of really hard to do that when you can't see anything. That's probably it. I honestly don't know. Like, I am not a computer tech savvy person. Like, I know nothing of computers. All I know is how to turn it on and off and just use it. When it comes to the little bit of tactical stuff, I have no idea. People assume that I do know, but like, I don't. I just fiddle around to see what I can and can't do, and if it works, it works. Like, I will eventually figure things out, but I just don't even know what I'm doing half the time. Like, for crying out loud, I accidentally switched the power cable with the reset cable, so when I was pressing the power cable or the power button, it was not turning on, and I was freaking out thinking that I broke my computer. I called tech support and they didn't help me out at all because they had no idea what was going on. And then I thought to myself, maybe it's because I just mixed up the cables. So I literally just, while I'm still on the call, I just pulled the reset cable and put it through the reset, and I put the power cable into the power spot, and then lo and behold, actually no, I just pressed the reset button and my computer turned on. Then I found out what I did wrong. And then I switched the cables to fix it. And then, remember that YouTube video I showed you? That was the reason how I figured it out afterwards. Like, exactly what I did wrong and how to fix it. And what's funny is that a lot of people actually realize, like, oh, so that's why my computer wouldn't turn on. It's like, okay, so yeah, at least I'm not the only one who has experienced this issue. But this is what I did to myself. I messed it up myself. I'm still mad at the tech support for downloading a browser hijacking virus. They downloaded a widget, and from there, it brought on the hijacking virus, which is pretty harmless, but still annoying to deal with. But still, like I said, I am not a tech savvy person. I would not know how to fix anything. I just throw anything at the wall and see what sticks. When I bought this computer, I thought that that'd be the fix-all thing, but right now, every once in a while, it's just the graphics. I think it's just the graphics card. Everything else runs fine. It's just the graphics card that decides to go on the fits every once in a while. I think it just overheats because every time I just turn off the computer, completely switch it off, open the side panel, take one of the air dusters, and aim it right at the graphics card and just blow air right into it in all directions just to make sure nothing is clogging it up. Put the side panel on, turn everything back on, and the computer works fine again. Like, I do not understand how it works. And I don't really trust anybody in this town to fix my computer. Because if they break it, then I am out of luck. Because otherwise I'll have to go back to my old computer, and my old computer literally has trouble even starting up at this point because it's so old. What was it that I kept my computer going for like, what, 10 years? I think it was 10 or even 11 years before I actually got a brand new computer. And this one's supposed to last me another 5 to 10 years, but every once in a while it does have an issue, even though I don't use it as much as I could, type of deal. But mainly the whole thing about the computer was that it was just going to be used for video making, live streaming, and things like that. And at one point, it did overheat during a stream, and I believe you were there when that happened. So that was awkward. I just try to do my best. That's all I can do. So far, we're 20 minutes in, no egg appeared. Will we be lucky to find an egg to appear? Just want to see what's the status of what I have going. Not bad at all. Some items are already on the 200 mark. So by the time this stream ends, probably will have every single item at least surpassing 200. And I doubt I'm going to make a second live stream today, because afterwards I'm going to take my dogs to the park and go home and rest. Because I got to go back. Got to go back to work at 4 in the morning. So that is gonna be today's schedule for me. No, I just barely started. I actually have 14 eggs appear in total. I've gone 10 thus far. I've only gotten 2 fangs, 1 fits, 1 gilly, 1 gato, 1 ubu, porto, scully, saucy. I'm always forgetting the last one. I already said ubu, right? I'm always forgetting one every single time I list them off. But yeah, just mainly, I have yet to get them. Why, thank you. Try my best. What's my list right now? Yeah, Bajo. Again, every single time I name every one, I always forget one. Yeah, 2 fang, 1 fits, 1 gilly, 1 gato, saucy, scully, porto, Bajo, ubu. I could always name 9 right off the bat, but I'm always forgetting one. Well, at least we got a double. Is it going to be a double-double? Nope, not a double-double for this one. But playing as fast as I can and try to get as many Prisma eggs to appear. Because thus far, we've already pretty much confirmed that one will spawn in every 30 minutes on average. So glad I didn't drink an energy drink today. Oh, someone commented on the thread. Alright. No idea if you could actually hear my dog barking in the background. That was one of the things that really concerned me when I had the Blue Yeti, is that even if it was a good microphone, it would just pick up all the noises that were happening around the house. Mainly the dogs barking. I feel like with the whole software of the noise gate, that actually helps out a lot. So if I'm not saying anything, nothing gets picked up. Except with the occasional squawk from the parrots. Because they are loud. Hey, I'm trying. I am trying. I got 10 out of 14. It should have been 14 out of 14, but I'm trying. It's just, Swordy wants to be elusive. He just does not want to be caught. You can't contain Swordy. Swordy is a free spirit that cannot be tamed. That's why we don't even have the update yet. He is that elusive. He's doing everything he can to sabotage the update so it doesn't happen. He just does not want to get caught. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. So far, the only thing that we could have of Swordy is the animated GIF on the bottom right corner. I'm trying. I'm just trying. I wonder if I could get a Prisma animated GIF. But it will happen. We will get Swordy. Just can't give up hope yet. I don't know how many streams it's going to take before it happens, but at least it's helping me remain consistent with the live streams. That's all that matters. How have you been doing, Donkey? And yes, I'll always pronounce it like that. You gotta blame Shrek for that one. Just doing my best, but at least I'm consistent of grabbing the vacation items, so that's a plus. That's all a good practice for when the Prisma egg does decide to show its face. I still find it kind of poetic. My very first Prisma pixeling I've ever caught was Umi. Not gonna lie, that was the best. Don't be shy now. Don't be shy. Don't be shy, Swordy. You're my mascot, and I plan on trying to get you before the next update. Can we make it happen? Make it happen, Captain. Come on now. I'm getting every other thing but the Prisma egg right now. I still got my old chair. Until it 100% breaks, I'm still going to use it. That's how I've always been. Come on now. Gonna happen. We just gotta manifest it into reality for the stream that we will get Prisma Swordy. And we're not gonna stop at one. Eventually we'll get all the Swordies. And I can't even say it correctly anymore. Refer a friend program, whenever that shows up, I wanna see myself getting the max limit of Swordy pixelings. I'm literally gonna have a room full of Swordies. That's how it's gonna be, and that's how it's gonna happen. And the occasional Prisma Swordy that will be in the mix. So every so often, I'll just show off the room. Maybe at the end of every video. So that progressively you get to see it fill up little bit by little bit by little bit, more and more and more, until it's finally 100% just filled in. Yoink. Come on now. It's so rare for a Prisma egg to appear. You could go through 100+ games of Craniac and not have a single Prisma egg appear. That's what the rarity of the Prisma egg is all about. It will happen. It will happen, hopefully by the end of the stream. Because otherwise I'm going to have to try again tomorrow. I don't know how long I'm actually going to do a stream tomorrow. It's probably going to be at least maybe an hour. Because I feel like that's going to be an appropriate time to do that. If I go home around 1 p.m. and I do a stream up until 2:30, that'd be decent. Like start a stream at 2 o'clock and at 3 o'clock, and get ready to take my dogs to the park. That could be something. Like I'm trying to figure out exactly what's going to be the schedule for that time. That's probably how it's going to be. Yeah, just go home, eat, start the live stream at around 2. So it'll hit 3 o'clock in the stream, get ready to go to the park, go back home, shower up, rest, and go to sleep to go to the work the next morning. That's probably going to be my schedule. 1 hour streams. And hopefully, just hopefully, we'll remain consistent with the 1 hour streams. That's how it was before when I was going for lit level 999. I would actually do a 2-hour live stream before I even went to work, and that's when I was working on the mid-afternoon. Oh yeah, it's doable. And if anything, I could just do 1 to 2 hour sessions of just trying to max out all the shop items. So yeah, that'll be the thing. Maybe at this point we're already surpassing 200 of each item. I didn't actually take a look at all the items thus far. Come on, don't be shy now. There you are. No, I missed. It's not even that big of a deal if I missed the vacation item, because there's still at least 4 days, counting the day, left of the vacation event. Since I've been trying to go for Prisma Swordy, I've been just grabbing all the items little bit by little bit. But how many sessions it's going to take? No idea, but I'm going to try to keep track of everything. Little bit by little bit. Yoink. The double. Is it a double-double? Not a double-double. Oh well. Squeaky chair. Is it a double-double this time? It's a double-double. Don't get just came and left. They say one thing and then they leave. They didn't even stick around for all my jokes. As far as I know, I don't even know, because a lot of times it doesn't tell me who's active and who's not. But how have you been doing, Crimson? Hey, a double. Well, so far I've been maintaining a daily live stream. At least for an hour or two. I'm happy with that. For a very long time, I just haven't been motivated to do daily streaming. Like, I have time to do so, but I just never really gone back into it up until recently, for the fact that I want to try to get Prisma Swordy. I really miss how this goes, you know, like the bit of a grind to just continue on making content every day. I do miss it. Mainly it's just my schedule is now going to consist of trying to do a hour stream, at least try to keep an hour stream going daily, because why not? Do that, then go to the park for my dogs, and then just go back home, rest, and go to work the next morning. Summertime's gonna be completely different because it's just gonna be way too hot to go to the park afterwards. So during the summertime, mainly it's just gonna be go to work, go home, do a stream, rest up, and therefore, and there, so on and so forth. I'm trying to get Prisma Swordy. I've only gotten 10 eggs captured and none of them were Swordy. I messed up on 4 of the eggs. Still haunts me. It's forever gonna haunt me, and I do hope that doesn't, like, that number of missed eggs, missed opportunities, failed attempts, blunders, failures, mishaps. I really hope it doesn't happen again. Yoink. Hey. So far, 40 minutes in, no egg has appeared. They be hating on me right now for today, I swear to you. And then, of course, I'm the one who's popping all the bubbles. You know, that doesn't help at all. That absolutely does not help at all if I keep doing that. Yoink. Don't be shy, Swordy. Or at least any Prisma egg for that matter. You need to at least have one Prisma egg appear within the next 15 minutes. Otherwise, then this average is going to go down. I really hope they didn't take a vacation this time around. Look at that speed. I want to check to see where I'm at right now. Follow it a break. 60, 29, 31, 44, 36, 41, 64, 39, no. It's gonna be 59, 49, 42, and then we have 64. Closing in on some of these items at least. Come on, buddy. Please appear. Will the real Slim Swordy please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Nope, it wasn't a double-double that time. But yeah, I'm gonna go for the podcasting voice for the time being. Not gonna lie, I've always thought about doing a podcast just for the thing that people do like the long-form content. I've always done long-form content for a great while. Went from 10 minutes, 15 minutes to 30 minutes at a time. Sometimes even longer depending on how much I ramble on, done the Let's Plays and whatnot. If I were to do an actual podcast, that alone will be something completely different because I'm trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to do for that matter. It could be a blank slate, or maybe I could just have some gameplay in the background just so that there'll be something happening in the background. Because technically that could be a Let's Play, just not in the form that people are used to, because usually with Let's Plays you're talking about what's happening in the game versus just anything to talk about. I don't know. I don't know just yet. Because technically Let's Plays are somewhat of podcasting at that point too. So podcasting has always been a thing. Yoink. Apparently there's some announcements going on. Oh, so that's how it works. Alright, moving on. Oh, yet to see another Prisma. Ooh, a double. Double, double. Come on, buddy. Now, will I be lucky enough to get Swordy to appear? That's a better question. Gotta manifest it into reality. Think about it. Say it enough times and it will happen. We already got 2 Swordys in the bottom corners of the overlay. We need to get a 3rd Swordy. At least for the time being. I'm curious, honestly. Like, if we were to... I know I keep talking about this a lot, but if we were to get lit level 999 for our topics, does that mean that we'd get more lit level items type of deal? Because that'd be interesting. Because I would love to see if we could actually max out on all the crystals. Because it's completely random for a lot of people, as far as I remember. But that's one thing that can never be capped off either. Unless if late level 999 topics were to exist, that's even more opportunities to get the crystal items. And once those max out, then you know you succeeded. Because that'd be very interesting, honestly. Alright. So far, we've almost at an hour coming in, trying to get Swordy, and not a single Prisma egg has shown up. I do not like these odds. At least for the day, because it's supposed to be an average of 1 every 30 minutes. Sadly, that was not the case, at least for this stream. And that's the name of the game. Sometimes you could actually go a full session without a single egg appearing, and then another session that you have so many eggs appearing. Just like last night, number 5. No, sorry, this is number 5. I'm talking about number 4. With number 4, 5 eggs have appeared within 2.5 hours of streaming. So that alone validates showing up 1 for every 30 minutes. But right now, this is not looking good. This is not looking good whatsoever. I'm just talking while I'm still, or typing while I'm still streaming. Yoink. I missed. Right now I'm multitasking now, just from streaming, talking, and then typing up in the Discord server. 1 hour in. No Prisma. No Prisma egg. Game is so mean to me right now. It's like, oh, you already got 5 eggs in a row last night. Then no, not today. Not today, my friend. You're not getting anything. And I've already used up 150 billion views thus far trying to get Swordy and nothing is happening. Not a single one caught yet. I'd be sad. Come on, buddy. Like more chatting is happening on the Discord server right now. I'm definitely multitasking right now. Get hyped. Maybe by the end of this stream, I'll actually get every single one of the vacation items maxed out, so it'll be easier just to keep missing every single time. And that way, I will not have to worry about the vacation items being in the way of the Prisma egg, because the hitboxes will not collide with each other so much. Yeah, I gotta think of the positives. Max out every single Craniac item first. Oh, okay. New things are going to be happening next week. And not wait for that. Mainly, that's probably going to be the fact that we're going to get something brand new. Prisma Egg, please appear. What if a Prisma Egg did appear and I was just too busy being distracted to even notice that it actually appeared in the Craniac game itself? Maybe that would have been a thing that could have happened. You know. Don't be shy now. Don't be shy. No need to bug out. Let me see. Okay. Yoink. It's still funny though. It's already been over an hour and not a single egg has appeared yet. Just gotta check something real quick. A long list of masks. Almost at 200 of every single item. We're getting there. 3 more trailers, and then that's gonna be it for everything below 200. Ooh, a double. Will it be a double-double, though? Trailer? Okay, well, 2 more trailers, and then we'll finally got 200 every single vacation item for Craniac at the least. I still need to buy to the shop items. That could easily be done afterwards. Just max out everything. Because why not? Although we're still going to have to play Craniac because we got to get the Prisma egg. I could actually just crush the items so that I could just farm pixel dust from that. But nah, not now. Yoink. Still no luck, everyone. We're still trying. There's no egg has yet to appear. Okay, that hitbox was wonky. At this point, I would say we're just under 600 items needed to max out all the vacation Maniac items. So we're getting there. The only sad part is, there has yet to be a Prisma egg appearing. Dang, I am failing so hard right now. Okay, that was just dumb. But hey, I'm not too worried about that. I just want to get the egg to spawn in faster anyways. The double? The double. Will it be the double-double? Well, looks like we have over 200 of the trailers now. That's good. First item is probably going to be maxed out. It's either going to be the lobster or the map. Not a single Prisma egg has shown. Don't be shy now. Dang. Yoink. Now please, please, Prisma egg, show up. Like this is gonna be a perfect moment. Even if a Prisma egg doesn't show up, this is gonna be a perfect example of it's complete RNG that you could go 2 hours without getting a Prisma egg to ever show up. I'm just hoping that I was not distracted long enough to not even realize an egg did appear and I was just playing like normally without realizing that it was right there. I just hope that wasn't the case, because that'd be embarrassing. And that would mess up the whole thing for me too, because like I'm trying to keep track of everything. Like all the eggs that did appear, all the eggs I caught versus all the eggs I didn't catch. Kind of one of those things. Like, really hope that that was not the case. Again, it would be completely awkward if that was the case. New York City. A double. 1, 2. uh. I can't even talk. I can't even type. I can't even talk. I can't even talk and type. Yoink. Okay. This is oh too funny. Oh, so funny. I don't keep track of that. I would have just mentioned that was like an hour of straight up playing Craniac. Cause that'd be too much. I would have to keep track of the eggs. Come on, buddy. God dang. I'm trying to be optimistic, but it seems like I'm not going to get a single ed to actually appear. Hey, I'm trying. Noriko, what's up? Right now is that it's already been almost an hour and 30 minutes. I have yet to have a Prisma egg even spawn in. Like all my RNG and luck and blessings has been in the episode 4 stream, where 5 eggs appeared in 2.5 hours, and I caught every single one of those eggs that did spawn in. So now, because of that, episode 5 is right now is going to be a barren wasteland of opportunity. All it is I just got to keep playing Craniac multiple sessions at a time. Like if you play Craniac an hour or 2 straight, then more eggs will appear. Yeah, you'll get the occasional egg that appears if once you do your session of quests, like saying, hey, you gotta play 5 games of Craniac, you gotta play 10 games of Craniac. Do that enough times and yeah, a Prisma egg will spawn in. Straight up, the best way to get Prisma eggs is to just play an hour or 2 of Craniac. And that is a lot to ask for. It's just easier to do on a live stream because at least you're able to interact with other people who are watching as well and talking with you. Yoink. And it shouldn't be all that different. It's just chances are the same whether or not if you have a max account or a starting account. First session I did for 2 hours. I got 4 eggs to appear. The next session for 2 hours was 2 eggs. Another session of 2 hours was how many eggs? 3? No, 4 eggs. Yeah, 4 eggs. And then the last session was 2.5 hours, and I got 5 eggs. Now this session so far for an hour and 30 minutes, no egg. So it's just completely random. Part of me wants this to be a failure of a session, just to show that even if you play for 2 straight hours, an egg may not even appear. But another part of me wants at least an egg to appear so I can at least have one opportunity to get an egg and not feel like it was a little bit of a waste of time. Even though it's not, because I'm still maxing out the vacation items, but at the same time, like the main goal was to get Swordy and no opportunity has shown up just yet. And in the back of my head, I keep thinking I may have missed an egg at some point when I wasn't paying attention, which I don't think that happened yet. I'm constantly looking at the monitors and I'm constantly seeing the replay of what happened 10 seconds beforehand, so it shouldn't be an issue. Although if it was, then I'm gonna hate myself for the day just because of that. I'll still laugh it off because that's the name of the game. If you don't pay attention, then that's your fault type of deal. Because at one point I had on session 3 4 eggs spawned in. I caught the first egg, which was Prisma Gato. The 3 eggs afterwards I messed up 3 times in a row, and that was my fault. First one probably not, because the egg actually got stuck in a corner. Second egg actually zoomed right past the crane because of lag and momentum, so I couldn't control that. Third egg I accidentally popped on my own because I was bad at timing. But still, one of those things that it does get annoying whenever an egg does appear and then you miss your opportunity. I wonder if YouTube will ever do a thing is that if someone becomes a channel member of the channel, then they will not see the ads on the content creator when it comes to live streams. I wonder if that'll be a thing. Alright. Multitasking. Yoink. I'm on Prisma Egg. At least have a one show up. Will the real Slim Swordy please stand up? This is hurting my feelings now. But this is no different if I were to just do a live stream dedicated to maxing out the vacation items. Don't be shy now. Any Prisma egg will be appreciated. Because at this point, I don't even care if it's not Swordy. I just want at least one Prisma egg to show up this stream. Right now, it's just being mean to me. That's all it comes down to. Prisma, Pixlings are just being mean. They all took a vacation for the day and I didn't get the memo. Like, we're not gonna show up today. Please come back later. Let's see what happened now. Where are we at? 42 lobster, 12 of the map, 11 of the outdoors, 22 of the dolphin, 16 of the snowboarder, 27 of the skier, 42 of the gondola, 39 of the sunburned tuber, 34 of the claw, 26 of the grill, 49 of the trailer. Still got 4 days. So if I don't get all the maxed items today, it's probably gonna happen tomorrow. I don't want to do any Craniac up until the next stream, because I really don't want to actually get Swordy off camera. At least I'm able to skip quests, so it's not that bad. Yoink. Alright, come on now. Well, if anything, I'll probably go for another 20 minutes or so. Maybe I'll get an egg, maybe I won't. But this is going to be a perfect example that whether or not if an egg does show up. Gonna rest up a bit. Then I'll take my dogs to the park and I'm gonna call it a day afterwards. There's not gonna be a second live stream for the day because I'm gonna have to go back to work in the morning, so I'm gonna have to sleep in today. Or sleep early tonight. One thing that YouTube really needs to do is allow raids to happen. Just so like, hey, y'all want to watch this streamer? You want to watch this content creator do a thing? Here you go, send them over. Yoink. Feels like today is not going to be a successful stream when it comes to a Prisma egg even spawning in. But at least we are that much closer to maxing out all of the vacation items for this event. So at least we have a silver lining happening. We're probably down to maybe under 500 items to get for the vacation Craniac items. It's gonna be funny to showcase all the items once it happens. It's gonna be like, hey, I've maxed out every single one of the vacation items. Still good to know that my computer could handle this. Dang, I still missed though. I'm losing my optimism, not gonna lie, because I think that Swordy, or at least any Prisma egg, will not show up for today's stream. They're just shy right now. They're taking a vacation. They need a break. They've already seen 10 of their friends being captured. 4 of them managed to escape. But 10 of them, that was just way too much. Like, I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. We still got maybe 15 more minutes. Hoping, fingers crossed, that at least one Prisma egg will show up. That's the dream. That's the idea. That is the hopes that it will happen. Just gotta manifest it into reality, because that's how it's gonna work. Completely manifest it. Swordy will appear, or at least any Prisma egg will appear before the stream ends. Let this be the one. Right now. At least we should be close to maxing out one of the items, right? Ooh, 5 more of the map and then 7 more of the outdoors. Which one will we maxed out first? The map or the outdoors? Race to the finish. Well, that egg just popped. Well, not egg, but you get the idea. Outdoors. 6 more of the outdoors. 4 more of the map. Four map, 6 outdoors. 5 outdoors for the map. Six outdoors for the map. Come on now, don't be shy. We got a double. That didn't work. That didn't work either. I'm just failing it more and more now because, like, I'm trying to rush it. Not a single egg has appeared yet out of the 1 hour and 10 minutes of streaming. Granted, probably I would just say like 10 minutes was just not doing much. Just setting up, chatting, quick update. You know, it's one of those things. But which one will we max out first, the outdoors or the map? So 5 outdoors for the map. Don't be shy now. I just keep missing at this point. I'm just rushing it. Not a care in the world right now. Because I already figured that an egg is not going to appear whatsoever. So now it's just mainly trying to go for the whole vacation items now. No. That was my alarm. Normally I would wake myself up around this time, but I woke up earlier and I just couldn't get back to sleep, so I'm like, I'm just gonna stay up for today. Because originally it would have been an hour stream. Remap, 5 out of the outdoors. I'm gonna be sad if that song, that even blip of a sound was copyrighted. I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna double check real quick. 4 outdoors, 3 of the map. Yeah, 3 map and then 4 of the outdoors. Which one will be maxed out first? And I popped both of them at the same time. Okay, you know, I appreciate that. Not something I wanted, but it happened. Get a lobster dinner while I'm at it. Two map or the outdoors. Three outdoors, 2 of the map. Two outdoors, 2 of the map. Those so close. Whoops. Alright, that didn't matter. So 2 and 2, everyone. It's neck and neck. I'm trying to grab both of them at the same time, but that's not possible right now. I'm gonna laugh if it becomes a tie. But technically one will still be first than the other, so no matter what. It's gonna be funny. One outdoors, 2 of the map. Oh, looks like the outdoors won. Y'all gotta go outside now. 255 of that and 2 of the map. Now we just gotta get a map to navigate throughout the great outdoors. Now part of me just wants to get the map maxed out before calling it, because still got a few more minutes. And yet now I'm not even getting any of the map. Why? Yoink. And now I'm not even getting any of the map. That's funny. Backup alarm. Again, I was supposed to be awake around this time, and now I've been awake for, what, 6 hours? Map. One more map. Double checking. Okay, just need one more map. I just want to end the stream off on a good note because I am not getting any luck tonight. Yeah, double. Yoink. Another double. Was a double. 1, 2. Was not a double. I was trying to get a triple double. Just didn't work out that way. Come on, I just need one more map, please. Just one more map. I'm not going to end the stream unless I get that last map. And even then, I'm going to go for 10 more rounds after I get the map. Just hoping that at least a Prisma egg will show up. And right now, the universe is against me. I even popped an egg. Or not egg, but bubble. You get the idea. I'm always mixing the two up at this point. I just want to get the last map, please. Now the map is more rare than the pixeling itself. There's literally 10 items in the pool, and I'm not getting the map. Unless I already got the map. No, I didn't get the map yet. I'm literally gonna max out the snowboarder before I even get the map. And hopefully within 10 tries after I get the map, I'll get the snowboarder. So now I'm gonna get ready to go to the park. Make my dogs happy. Oh my gosh, I am not even getting the map. Out of everything that I'm asking right now. I'm not even caring about the Prisma eggs anymore because I know I'm not going to get it this time. I just want to get the map. That's all I need right now. I'm literally going to max out the snowboard before I even get the map. That's going to be the funny thing. Like, I'm literally going to max out all the other items before I even get the map. Before I even get a Prisma egg this time around. I'm going insane. I'm getting everything but the map. At this point, I'm forcing myself to play longer just so that a Prisma egg can appear. That is funny, though. That is completely funny. Just of how everything turned out for this stream. Okay, a double. Will one of them be a map? Thank you. That's all I've been wanting. Okay. Now, 10 more tries. 10 more tries, and then I'm done for the day. Will I get an egg to appear, or will I get the snowboarder maxed out? Let's see what happens first. Alright, 1. 2. 3. 4, 5, 'Prisma egg. All right, finally, a Prisma egg. A Prisma egg finally appeared after 2 hours. 2 hours of streaming, and now it finally appeared. Now, if I'm able to get it, fantastic. If not, then I'm going to be sad for the rest of the day. Up until I take my dogs to the park, and then I'll be happy again, because that's all that matters. Alright, so let's try this. Try to get this egg. I'm just going to wait until it goes towards the right again, because I'm more comfortable when it goes to the right cycle than the left cycle. So just line up the crane, time it just right, and drop the egg and capture it. Alright, I didn't like that one. I didn't like that motion. I swear that the vacation items are going to be the death of me. Just giving it a moment. I'm going to wait for the right opportunity to strike. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So, let's see here. 1, 2, 3. And it's Prisma Liz. Alright, that's fine. I finally got a Prisma egg after 2 hours. After 2 hours. At least we got it. That was number 5, by the way. So we still got 5 more tries. If another egg appears, fantastic. If not, then that is it for me for today. Because I'm just going to get ready to go to the park. And then tomorrow, we'll max out the vacation items. And then hopefully get another egg to appear. But it's going to be a short hour live stream, but it's something better than nothing. Alright. So that was 6. This is going to be number 7. And then this is going to be number 8. Number 9. And last but not least, number 10. Maybe an egg will appear at number 11, but we'll see. Because that'll be the only exception. Alright. So right now, we have 31 of the lobsters, 6 of the dolphin, 2 of the snowboarder, 17 of the skier, 34 of the gondola, 27 of the burnt tuber, 21 of the 12 of the barbecue, and 39 of the trailer. So basically the trailer is probably going to be the last thing I max out. Alright. At least we got 1 egg for this entire session, which I'm happy for. That's all I can say at this point. So, 15 eggs, 11 Prismas caught, none of them were Swordy, 4 missed eggs. We'll try again tomorrow and see what happens. But until then, it just goes to show that it could be a while before even an egg shows up. It's just completely RNG, random circumstances, and random chances that any of the eggs will appear. But until then, thank you all for stopping on for today's live stream. Thank you for the support. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for showing up to support what I'm trying to do. And I appreciate all of you. So, once again, stay safe out there. I've been Swordy90. Have a great day, a good night, where you may be. And I'll see you guys again in the next video or live stream.